in clips. You live in clickbaits and
Right,
sound
right,
bites,
right.
and
Yeah.
so that's what we kind of have to do. So that's why I'm doing partial. But this whole thing will be up on YouTube tonight.
Great.
But so we're gonna do a little segment called fourth quarter free throws. I know you guys play 20 minutes. You're sensitive about the fourth quarter thing. You don't have a fourth quarter, and it's just second half free throws doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
Sure.
So in the shows that you've seen, you know that this is just top of the head.
Okay.
Not even thinking about it. Just first thing that comes to mind.
Gotcha.
We're gonna do some basketball, some personal, and then I have a question that I've asked everybody so far that I'm gonna judge your sanity based on.
All right.
So your favorite place to play on the road in the Liberty League?
Hobart.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I would say I like the Vassar gym.
Yeah.
But Hobart's a good one as well.
Yeah.
Besides you, best pure shooter on the team.
Charlie.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to deny that. BSC, Big Shot Charlie. And he's one of the nickname guys I was telling you about. I don't do it for everybody. But, toughest Liberty League road gym to play in?
St. Lawrence.
And is that because of the trip, or is that just the gym in general?
Everything.
Everything about it. Okay. Do you have a particular NBA player that you model your game after?
Cade Cunningham.
That's a good one. Okay. Your favorite basketball moment at Skidmore so far?
Beating
Any
St.
of the 3
Lawrence,
years?
Beating St. Lawrence, big green screen.
This year?
This year.
Okay, so it's a recent memory.
Yeah.
Nice. That was a big one.
Yep.
Do you have a pregame ritual? Something you have to do before the game every single time?
I would say I'm the least superstitious person.
Okay, because I had to do a certain thing every single time, and if I didn't, I just fell off.
Yeah.
So, and some players have it, some don't.
I know a lot of people feel that way. A lot of people have routines, but
I had to get at least 20 minutes of shots up first.
Yeah.
Before the game, and I had to have a certain, like, I had a brace with my knee thing I told you about. I had to have that adjusted, and I had to have that a certain way, and my shoes a certain. It was bad. I had to have a lot of different things because I feel like it's a muscle memory, like with free throws.
Yeah.
You do the exact same thing every time you get that muscle memory. If I didn't do the same thing all the way through, it would just it wouldn't work for me. You have a pregame or postgame meal that you prefer? Is there something that you eat every single time?
I get the vodka pasta with grilled chicken on top from Danny's.
Post game.
Yeah,
every game.
Every game.
Okay.
Every home game.
Well,
every home
obviously.
Game. Yeah. Pre-game now.
Oh yeah, because you don't want to be stomach ache on it, stuff like that. Your favorite class so far at Skidmore?
MB 107, the introduction business class.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it a professor that you liked?
It was the final presentation is one of the good experiences I've had. You pick a company. It's like everybody who takes the class gets the same company. You go to the embassy suites and you present for executives from the company.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's like a semester-long project.
And was that this year? That was
my freshman year.
That was as a freshman year. Talk to executives as a freshman.
As an 18-year-old.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. That's intense. That seems like senior level type stuff.
It does.
Okay. Music before a game. You music before a game kind of guy. You have to.
Yeah.
Same thing, or switch it up?
Depending
because you're
on
not
my mood.
superstitious,
Yeah,
right?
it depends on my mood.
I had a playlist. I'm OCD about stuff, so I had a same playlist every single time. But that's good. That's good to know that you're not weird like me.
Yeah.
So, this one, I don't want to get you beat up in the locker room, and if you choose not to answer, but I think it would be funny. One teammate you think would be a terrible head coach?
One teammate I think would be a terrible head coach. That's a great question.
Nothing against them, just they were just not coaching mentality.
I'm gonna go with Fumani.
Okay. Okay.
Because he is. I'm not even going to explain myself. I think
you don't have to. Yeah, that's part of it.
I think it goes without saying.
Okay, Fumani would be a great teammate.
Fumani or Harry. Fumani or Harry.
Oh, Harry. Okay,
I give those two.
Great teammate, not the best head coach, right?
Great teammates.
Fair enough. Is there a player on the team who talks the most trash? Really,
it's a great question. You talking in games or in practice?
Either.
It's tough. I would like to say myself because I talk a lot of shit. Yeah.
Okay.
I think Jacob talks a lot of shit in game.
Okay.
Keem. I give it to Akeem. I give it to
Akeem.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Good. Funniest player on the team.
Nick.
And you can say yourself. There's nothing wrong with not being humble.
Far from it.
Okay.
Nick, I'd say Nick Padilla.
Okay. I can picture him being funny.
He's a funny
dude.
dude.
And who's got the best music taste, in your opinion?
See, I'm going to be pretty controversial because I'm.
Okay. I say you can be non-humble. Favorite. You can say me if you want. I'm the best at everything. Like that's kind of.
I'll go with Fumani.
With music,
share perspective on some artists.
So great teammate, great music taste, not a great head coach.
Terrible head coach.
Fair enough. And if you were riding in, I'm gonna assume it's Fumani.
Okay.
Well, no, you said you liked his music taste.
Yeah.
If you're taking a road trip, not on a bus, just in a car.
Sure.
Player that you would not trust with the aux cord.
I'm gonna go with Will Wirtz.
Okay.
Yeah.
He has a weird taste in music.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he a techno guy?
I give Will Wirtz or Jack Lagarde.
But okay, yeah. Jack. I tell you, I love the mustache. The mustache is an aura. That is a thing with him. That has been his thing forever.
You can never tell him that because
he likes it or doesn't like it.
He'll never stop talking about it.
Oh, he does talk about it. Okay, I would say if he didn't like it, why would he wear it, right?
Sure.
Okay, no, it's his thing.
It is. It totally is. Totally is.
And that and rebounding, those are his things. And he's a heck of a rebounder. The dude is physical.
He's
inside.
A strong dude.
And he's going to probably take, unless they can get somebody around Joey's size, probably going to take a lot of the interior.
Yep.
Next year.
And his growth, his development this offseason is pretty pivotal.
His shot. His interior offense has gotten a lot better.
Way better.
4 years. Yeah. He was really just a defensive and shot blocker and rebounder for the first couple of years, and now he's really
turned a corner. Yep.
Which is good because when you have depth and diversity like that on the team, offensively, defensively, it always helps.
100%.
And I guess the big one for me, and again to judge your sanity,
sure.
And a couple of coaches, a couple of players were thrown off by this, but you don't have to be. But skydive or shark cage?
I'm gonna shark cage.
Absolutely, yeah. Yep. Very good. Dap it up. There we go. Because you got a ton and a half of steel.
Sure.
It can't get in there.
Nope.
You're on a crane.
Yep.
You've got people on the boat that are how many feet above you that can just pull you up.
Yep.
But the biggest thing is it can't get in there.
Nope.
Okay. Skydiving, you're 10,000 feet in the air. That doesn't pull.
Nope.
You are, you know what I mean?
Totes.
And I know that it's unlikely that'll happen, but with my thing is I'm not afraid of heights.
Yeah.
It's just people, you watch those skydiving videos and it's like they're gliding. You're 30 seconds, you're on the ground.
Yeah.
So you got to pull that. And if it doesn't pull, and I just think to myself, with my luck, I'm jumping out the plane, instructor or not, and it's not coming. And I'm just looking at the ground going, oh, okay.
Yeah, I think my reason I would say I'm a pretty nervous flyer.
Oh, you don't like flying at all?
Okay.
Okay. So you're not going to take a window seat?
Huh?
You're not going to take a window seat on the plane?
I'm an aisle seat.
Aisle seat guy.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am too, just because I it's more, I can put my arms out. I'm kind of wider now.
Put your legs out in the aisle.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, okay. All right. Well, I mean, and look at this. We're right up against 5 o'clock.
Timing.
I mean, it's crazy how that works. Because with you, it was more of conversation. It wasn't as structured as some of them. Where I'm like, hey, okay, you got this, and then you did this, and you did that. It was just kind of shooting the breeze or whatever, which is nice. But that's kind of why I tell it this way, to get to know the players and the coaches and the staff outside of the court.
Of course.
And for those people who are listening, you know a little bit more now about who Aidan is. And I do have to say, I know you're going to be in class. I'm going to be watching it on the NFSH network, but go Brothers tomorrow.
Yep.
I mean, if it wasn't for who they were playing, I'd say, great. I want Mamaroneck to win, but go Brothers tomorrow.
Okay.
Purple and gold.
Yep.
And we'll go from there. So next week, I don't usually tease who I got next week, but it's back-to-back players. So we've got we've got the point guard here tonight.
Yep.
Or today afternoon.
Sure.
And we've got the point guard next week, Madison Meyer, coming on.
Oh, nice.
So it's going to be interesting to kind of see the dynamic between those two and what their answers are. And I swear to God, if she says skydive, I'm that. Yeah, I can't do it. Anyways, this is WSPN 91.1 Voice of the Thoroughbreds. Chris McSwiggan here with you and with Aidan Roy, who joined us here today. You can check us out on the Facebook page, Between the Reins WSPN. YouTube is going to be Between the Reins WSPN. I haven't made an Instagram page yet because I'm old and I don't, really do all that stuff. But you can check us out. This will be up tonight. I live in Clifton Park, so give me a half hour to get home, and I'll get it loaded up for you. And we will go from there. I usually have a clip or something cool to get set up, but I was kind of talking and I didn't. So I'm just going to go straight into the music, and I don't know what this is, but I'm going to put the autoplay on, and we are good. Oh, you're not playing. Play. There it is. All right. Let me just make sure I do that, because with Lindsay's last week, I get home and this is still running.
Really?
And I'm like, oh shit, there was like an hour of dead air audio, and I'm like, all right, so make sure this is stopped.